Michael, what a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much for being on my podcast today. I have a question for you, and I know we prepared a little bit for this, so I can't take you by surprise by it again. But as you now know, Origin and yourself are probably one of the most highly regarded commercial real estate companies in the country, crowdfunding real estate deals. And what I wanted to ask you was, first of all, if I told you that, would you believe me? And secondly, whether or not you do, why do you suppose that is?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on the show. Would I believe you? Yes. I mean, it's kind of like we have to remember how far we've come. My partner and I are very much wired in the same way, in the sense that you always want to be more, winning. And sometimes you have to not only look out the front window, but you also have to look in the rearview mirror sometimes and see who you pass. But we didn't really start to become the top firm in the industry, and that wasn't really our goal all around. Our goal was really to just produce a great product and produce fantastic investments and produce returns, service, everything that comes along with having a great experience as an investor. And that started more than a decade ago, because when we started Origin, at the time it was very novel, because we were starting a firm around this concept that we were building an institutional firm for individual investors. And today that's almost cliche because everybody uses that. But I will say 12, 13 years ago, it wasn't. And when my partner and I, we both were high net worth investors coming out of the trading world. We were investing in different areas, and everything we came across, we're like, we can do a better job. We can do a better job. And so we were kind of forced to build it. And that's what we saw in the market, was just anybody who was going after the retail market. They were a very different group, like the non-traded REITs, et cetera, who were going after the individuals versus the institutions. And so we wanted to really bring them together and build a platform around that notion that individuals just deserve better. They deserve the same service, the same team, the same quality deals. And it was quite easy in the beginning, because we were just two individuals who wanted to invest a significant portion of our wealth into real estate. And that's how we wanted to protect and grow it. And then over time, that's really what has helped us attract a lot more investment partners to our platform. But that's how it started. Was we didn't start out to say, well, we want to build a crowdfunding business, or we want to build a fund business, and we want to have 1,000 partners. We started out with our own capital. And when you make decisions in hiring the team and service, and you're in the seat of the investor all the time, the decisions are actually pretty easy. And I think the fact that we started out as an established platform going into 2012, 13, when the Jobs Act had changed the industry, gave us a distinct advantage. And I still remember people calling us up and talking to us and saying, Origin feels different. It just feels different. And I said, okay, well, it should, because we are in that sense, but it's definitely resonated with a lot of people. So we've been blessed.